Come on in, because I know that everyone will also have the story soon, so we might as well talk about it now. So, You were just at the Centerstone Pantry opening.
I was. Very exciting. They opened pantries for the community to give to or take from or whatever you need to do, and there's no requirements or anything. It's really cool.
Were you here at 7 o'clock today?
I was here at 7 o'clock today. I was busy. I had things to do. So.
Man, you pulled a CJ. I got into the parking lot and saw Mike's truck and went, man, I got beat today. And then I saw yours and went, man, got beat twice.
Yeah, usually you're here first. I mixed it up today.
Mike normally sneaks in on me, though.
See, you guys compete.
We do. It's a very friendly competition.
Absolutely.
But I always try to leave first.
And I respect that. I respect that a lot.
So was the pantry unveiling pretty cold?
It was very cold and rainy, so I look a little waterlogged, but it's okay. It was very fun, very exciting for Centerstone and for the community to enjoy and get what they need. So it's a cool situation. Story forthcoming in the next hour or so.
Absolutely. Well, I was just telling everybody, because we're going to start Blog Talk here soon, but we went to Carver's the other day.
We did. It was really good.
I was very excited with the meal.
It was very good.
What'd you get? I forgot.
I had a pulled pork sandwich, and I have to recommend, honestly.
Was it good?
It was very good.
Now, did you do the sweet sauce or did you do the spicy one?
I did the sweet sauce because I'm a baby, so I stuck with the sweet, but it was very good.
See, that's what I'm talking about, because every once in a while we have people like Sydney that think ketchup spicy, so we got, no, I'm just kidding.
You're not wrong.
But they take care of everybody. So why don't we recommend this? Take your lunch to the next level like we did just the other day at Carver's Barbecue right over there on Groveland. That's 2716 Groveland to be exact. Whether it's a pulled pork sandwich like Sydney had over there, or the one Nancy had that was on steroids.
That looked really good. It was pulled pork with coleslaw on it. Yeah.
Man, that looked good. Or you can have what I had with a smoked brisket plate, or even a stuffed baked potato loaded with barbecue goodness. Carver's the spot for flavor-packed midday meals, and throughout the week also Super Bowl Sunday cater. Why are you cooking? Let Carver's do it for you. 618-467-9999 or RiverBender.com. And when you stop by, don't forget to tell them that CJ and RiverBender.com, along with Sydney, sent you over their way.
Hey, would you drop by the pharmacy? My doctor switched my cholesterol medication.
Yeah, will do, honey. I'm glad he's looking out for you.
OSF Healthcare can handle all of your family's primary care needs, including managing chronic conditions. Schedule an appointment today.
Life's better when you're under the American Family Insurance roof, because they know your house is home base for their dreams. Whether it's a kid like me aiming for the big leagues, ready, future rocket scientist, or a budding prima ballerina. When you feel totally protected, your family's free to pursue their dreams. She's good.
Let's go.
American Family Insurance.
With over 20 years of experience, Wilson's Tree Service has the expertise to handle all of your tree care needs. Licensed and fully insured, their team of experts are dedicated to providing reliable service. Plus, with a 24-hour emergency service line, Wilson's will always be there for you. Don't risk tackling that timber by yourself. Trust the local professionals at Wilson's Tree Service. Visit treeservicealtonil.org to get started today.
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville. Picture This and More has been a trusted name in the Alton community for more than 30 years, with the last 3 being right here on Broadway. We specialize in quality framing at affordable prices. We also feature works by local artists because we're proud of our community. If you have valued treasures to display and preserve, we're sure to have the perfect fit with our large selection of custom framing and display options. Whatever color, shape, or size, Picture This and More has the look you need. Stop by today and let us help you with your next project.
Village Dispensary has the best deals in Godfrey, Illinois, with specials 5 days a week. Mondays, roll in the week with 20 to 30% off select pre-rolls. Tasty Tuesdays, enjoy 20 to 30% off select edibles. Waxy Wednesdays, enjoy 20 to 30% off select concentrate and vape brands. Thirsty Thursdays, sip and save with 20 to 30% off all drinks. Flower Friday, grabs like 3.5 gram flower deals starting at just $20. Village Dispensary, come meet your best buds.
You're listening to Our Daily Show with CJ Nasello on RiverBender.com. Welcome back, 10:15. Well, was your mind changed last night?
I'm staying out of it. I am an unbiased reporter.
Oh my God! You had a time of your life this morning. You had to write on the candidates form. That's a tough one.
It is, and I'm writing a follow-up about the other candidates that came in. So that was
That's
about
really
the mayoral
good.
candidates that's out right now, and you can read a little bit about what they had to say. But a follow-up about the other candidates, aldermanic candidates, and they're going to come out, and that'll come out in the next hour or so. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, lots of exciting things going on in Alton and Godfrey these next couple of weeks. So we'll see what happens.
Godfrey next week.
Godfrey next week. Yeah, candidates forum Tuesday
I think
7
there's.
o'clock.
I'm just going to say it. I think there's a need for a debate.
I'm
I'm
going to
put it on the floor now because there's a lot of comments that said we just want to hear more from the candidates.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying you have to agree with me. I'm just saying I'm putting it on the floor at 10:16 on the 5th that I think we need to openly do this.
That would be fascinating. So
All right,
I look forward
back
to seeing
to
what
business.
happens.
Back to business with Blog Talk. What'd you write about this week, Sydney?
This week, I recently binge watched a show, which I don't really do that often, but I gotta say I recommend it.
What has been binge watch? Do you have to actually watch the damn thing?
You as opposed to
Because see what I do. This is so bad.
No, let's hear it.
I'll turn on like The Sopranos and I'll be on my phone for 8 hours.
I get
like to me,
that.
I don't feel like I'm binge listening.
I get that. And I have such a, I don't know about you,
Binge
but
observing?
my attention span is just like horrible these days. And I blame the phones. Like I totally Gen Z, like I blame the phones. But that being said, no, I definitely tried to focus in on this show. I was like in it. I was, focused, but there were times I was on my phone too. I'll admit that. So I don't know. You could argue I didn't binge
What
watch it
show?
all. It was Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jackets. It's the first season's on Netflix. The second season's on Paramount Plus. Recommend just getting a free trial. That's how to do it.
I'm such an ass.
You are. I was getting there. But I highly recommend this show. Have you heard of this?
No, I have not.
So basically, just a really quick summary.
I was off. No, I have not.
There you go.
I was off mic.
Yeah, you were. You were far back. Just a quick summary. It's about the soccer team that crashes in the middle of the wilderness.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I have heard about this.
It's so good.
Really?
Yeah, it's a thriller. And I'm not usually, I'm more of like a...
Yeah, you're a lighthearted.
You can probably tell from my general vibe. I'm more of like a rom-com kind of girl. So usually... But I've never binged a rom-com. So I binged this thriller.
Can
and
you
it was
binge
so
a
good.
rom-com? Or do you just watch one?
You just focus in really hard on a rom-com, I guess. I don't know.
So, what is this about? So, is it based on a real story?
No, I don't think so. It's just a soccer team. It's part of the show follows these girls that have crashed in the wilderness and how they survive. And then the second bit of it on the other hand, it flips back and forth between that and in the future the survivors kind of reconciling their choices that they made.
Paramount Plus has it going on.
Yeah, they do. Showtime, I think, technically. But yeah, it's highly recommend.
Well,
sorry. I'm just trying to give credit where credit's due. I don't know where it's from. I just watch it on TV. So, but I recommend it. And the third season comes out on Valentine's Day, so I was excited. I was trying to watch.
So now it makes sense. I'm putting the pieces together here. So what chicken and egg scenario? What came first, the binge watch or the next season?
Well, I knew the next season was coming, and I had never seen the show before, but I thought it looked interesting, so I decided to just go for it and commit, and it was a very good time.
Have you watched the new Fallout?
No, I haven't. Is
TV
that
show?
good?
I don't know. So this is what bums me out.
Let's
Okay,
hear it.
I don't know how Prime works. I'm just going to be honest. So if you have Amazon Prime, do you get the TV shows and movies?
I'm pretty sure.
Everyone keeps telling me that, but I don't see them, okay? Because every time I'm on my little Amazon account and I click on the Fallout series, it doesn't happen. I get one episode and I've seen it 400 times. I can quote it.
That's disappointing. And you want to watch the series.
I do. I just am curious.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know?
I don't really know how these things work. What I do a lot is I will submit my email for a free trial for like a week or a month, and I'll just do that again and again.
Then you call the retention department.
I just keep doing that until I see everything I want to see.
Well, hell, I learned how that worked the other day. Were you at the lunch table when I was complaining about my internet bill?
No, I don't think so.
So, okay, I got Charter. AT&T. This is the best phone call of my life. I called the AT&T company, and the lady that was the rep said, well, we can get you like 10 megabytes down. And I'm like, well, that couldn't power my satellite dish, let alone my phone. So no, I'll call Charter. She goes, well, I'm a Charter rep too. I'm like, is that an ethical way to do business?
Funny.
Like, so I didn't even hang up the phone. I literally just switched companies by just a quick period at the end of a sentence.
There
it was
we
just
go.
like, all right, AT&T's done, so let's move on to Charter. Well, then she gives me this. It was like $55 a month. I was fine. All of a sudden, like overnight, it just went to like $90.
That's not good.
And it's the same speed. Pass. So I got to call Nancy was telling me about how to do that.
Okay, well, make a phone call. See what you can do. Yeah, I
I'm
hope it
not
works
good
out.
at that stuff. You know, I always come off as too aggressive, and then they hang up the phone on me.
See, I've heard you before on the phone with a company to dispute a bill, and I've heard you in your office, and it is intense. I'll say you get hardcore.
I hold their feet to the fire.
You make sure you get what you want. And I respect that because you get things done.
I was mean to that poor company.
Yeah.
Man, JCPenney didn't know what hit him on the
JCPenney
phone.
was at a
Oh my
loss,
God,
yeah.
that guy didn't know. So when you're binge watching this, what was your takeaway of your binge watching experience?
I recommend it. I gotta recommend binge watching every now and then. And I know it's not healthy, but you know.
It's not healthy.
Well, I mean, to sit
I think it
and,
is.
You just sit for hours on the couch, and I'll say my game was weak because I definitely took breaks. So, you could even argue that I didn't really binge watch, but I think sitting for hours on the couch, enjoying your show, just fully consuming something, like engaging with media, there's a benefit to that. So I gotta recommend this every now and then, especially these dreary months that we're in right now.
Here.
Yeah, right?
Here. So, let me ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
Was this a planned binge watching episode?
So I sat down and I was like, yeah, like an episode. It's like the morning. I'm like, I'm going to have something to eat and just watch an episode and, continue on my day.
So it wasn't a planned binge?
No, I had things to do. I was like planned. Okay. I was conscious of all the chores and tasks that I had to do that day. And I was like, wow, I'm really wasting my weekend here because I'm just sitting here watching this show.
Yeah.
But the thing is, was it a waste, really? Is wasted time that you enjoyed wasted time? So I would argue,
yes.
No. You're a hater. No, it was a good time. It was fun.
I am a hater. Oh, man. So did you get any of your tasks done, though?
Eventually, we circled back.
So you got them done, though?
I circled back. So, I watched my show, and then I came back around and was like, okay, now it's, 5 p.m. or whatever, but I can still get some things done. So I did that. So be proud of me. I didn't completely waste my weekend.
But did everything you set forth to do before the binge watch was accomplished?
Most of what I accomplished. What's
most? Define most. No, but
Don't put me on the spot
I'm
like
kind of
this.
jealous here because I do that all the time where I'll sit there and I'll go, man, I got to get up and do stuff.
Right.
But I'm telling you what, there is something about a Saturday waking up and having you have to be here.
Yeah.
It is not good for CJ if I don't have to be somewhere because I will just sit in bed all day and do nothing.
Literally.
Honestly, everyone always thinks, well, man, he must be a part. I don't. I go out after I work. If I have like a meeting or something, but I am home. I don't want to be bothered. I just want to play Xbox. I just want to relax.
Literally.
And most importantly, just kind of,
veg.
Avoid.
Yeah, no, I respect that.
But the thing is, though, I'll start binge watching something, and then I won't do nothing.
No, and I respect that.
So I'm kind of jealous that you got something done.
Here's the thing. I would argue there's benefits to that, though, too, because, sometimes, you got to just take a break and avoid, like you said, avoid the tasks and the social situations and just fully enjoy the moment that you're in. So I say you could argue that it's, in a way,
I agree with you 100%.
Yeah.
I don't know why my mind just goes when you said that. Enjoy the moment you're in. It's like, could you imagine? Like, there's always that one person that does find that, and I'm always like, really, because I was sitting there, and you like watch like or not you, but like I'll watch documentaries. And they'll be on like the craziest things going on. And there's always that one or two people that you can tell that are just the most serene. And it's not because they're binge watching anything. It's just because they're just comfortable with who they are.
No, literally.
Isn't that like the most amazing thing? Like there'll be missiles going off around them and nothing bothers them.
I respect that.
You know, me too. Like I'm not going,
yeah.
like it's just so amazing to me.
Impressive. I don't know. I haven't figured out. I haven't like nailed down yet how to do that, how to just be like serene.
If you do, let me know.
Literally, if anyone has any advice, please reach out. But I don't know. But no, I do know what you mean. People that just like can relax and be good with what they have going on. So shout out to them.
Was this worth binge watching?
I recommend it. I gotta say it's pretty good. What have you binge watched lately?
I binge watched the same 3 shows over and over.
Literally, well,
4 shows. Actually, no, I'm adding. So I got Dog the Bounty Hunter back on the 24-hour loop. Man, there's nothing better than Dog, man. Get on the ground. Love it. Anyway, and then he says, go with Christ, bro, right after. So you got Dog the Bounty Hunter. I've been watching The Sopranos. I binge watch that all the time. One. John Adams. I don't know why. It's a 7-episode series.
John Adams series.
I don't know why. I just think it's such a fascinating time.
It's really good.
It is very good, but I can definitely quote every 7 episodes of that.
That's impressive. That's pretty good.
I've watched it like 80 times. So there's that. Veep. Been watching a lot of Veep.
Good,
very solid content in Veep. And then West Wing.
West Wing. See, that's interesting. You have a lot of like those shows that you're into, those like dramas.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Yeah.
I'm a very dramatic man.
You are hardcore. Yeah. No, I love that for you. That's exciting. No, that's my thing is.
Oh, and 90 Day Fiance. I do love that show. That is good smut. You know, because I always, I'm like, I could have a girlfriend right now, and then I watch 90 Day Fiance, and I feel so much better. I'm just like, you know what? It's okay. It's okay.
That's a good point. Yeah. Reality shows, I do love me like a really trashy reality show. Like those are so fun to just watch and just have zero thoughts while you watch, or usually I'm on my phone too, so I'm scrolling and watching and listening, and I'm like, this is the best kind of situation. So I'm with you on that. Highly recommend bad TV. But if anyone has recommendations for good TV shows, because I need something to like replace the hole that has been left by Yellow Jackets, so please somebody recommend something. I appreciate it.
There you go. So with that being said, did we accomplish Blog Talk today?
I feel like we've accomplished something. I don't know what. I feel more productive than I did this weekend, so that's good.
Well, you've been busy. You got to get back to it.
Yep,
we got one interview left to go, and that's with New Frontiers, who is celebrating 47 years in business.
That's
awesome. Which is great for them. Sydney, what are you writing about next week?
All kinds of things coming up down the pipeline. And I think
down. See, we did it again. Up, down the pipeline.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. I did it last week. You did it this week.
I heard you last week. Yeah, you did. No, it's funny. It's not a call out. I'm just acknowledging we're on the same page.
I love it.
No, it definitely is busy, but that's exciting. Like we always say, that means there are exciting things happening in the community. So I'm excited to see what comes down the pipeline next. That'll be good.
Well, I can tell you what's coming up and down at Village Dispensary. Just let me be blunt about this. Village Dispensary is your go-to spot for all things green. And guess what? St. Patrick's Day coming. Got to go all out. Green everywhere.
Constant green.
Constant
Valentine's
green.
Day. Mix it up a little bit.
And you can go green with vapes, flowers, topicals, tinctures, edibles, concentrates, or accessories. They've got a selection that'll make you feel like that you're in a Harold and Kumar movie. And a fun one, too. Their friendly staff has you in and out faster than you can say up and smoke, and they'll keep you more educated than Snoop Dogg or Willie Nelson could. Let me tell you something about VillageDispo.com. They got an inventory that would make Woody Harrelson blush. And remember, when you stop by, don't tell them, all right. Tell them that CJ sent you over their way. And I can get some lines in.
That was pretty good.
And you know what I think about, Sydney, when I think about Village Dispensary?
Yeah, let's hear it.
The same thing Lionel Richie thinks about.
I want to be high. I wanna